Good morning and everyone, and I'm so glad that we have this opportunity to get together to talk about the culture of well-being. My first association of Brahma Kumaris was probably like 10, 12 years back, and I'm from Hyderabad. So I used to, Brahma Kumaris has a really big campus in Hyderabad, and I used to attend Sister Shivani's whenever she was there in Hyderabad to give a lecture, and usually day-long programs. I used to go there often, and a big fan of all the teachings. And I think today what Brij Mohan ji has talked about, very important, right? We talk about, we take a lot of care about the outside body, but not the inner soul. It's super important message here, because I think I honestly believe there's a lot that comes from the power within each one of us, right? And the message that when we keep saying, I'm a happy soul, I'm a peaceful soul, today what's missing in the world is that happiness and peacefulness. And if you think about the world out there, look at the number of wars that are happening, and people are unable to find the peace and happiness from within themselves also. And programs like this, it does help us take a step back and from the busy world, and also reflect in terms of what really is important. And there's also something that I keep thinking about from my learnings from Sister Shivani from many years back. One message that stood up, being a finance professional, she said, life is like a balance sheet. You always have the balance keeps going, your good deeds and your bad deeds, and whatever karma that we are realizing in the current life need not be just the ones that we are doing in the current life, but it's also baggage that we carry from the prior lives as well. And it's important that we continue to, at the end of the day, the good deeds should always outweigh the bad deeds, so that there is some goodness that happens within the life, and not only ours, but the people whom we touch as well. And that's very important. And today I'm also looking forward to learning through today's programs, both I think the importance of both physical well-being as well as mental well-being, because what's missing and we have heard this during COVID as well, what's missing today is the mental well-being of and lot of people, whether it is loneliness or the amount of competition that is happening in the outside world. And people forget that the power comes from within each and every one of our individual human beings, and that's also the inner search, and in a search of inner peace and strength. That's very important. And through the program, and I'm hopeful like each one of us discover our own inner self and peacefulness through today's program. Thank you very much.